So next we are going to solve this problem, that is Master CAM milling problem. Okay, so Master CAM software for one of CNC controller. You have to generate a NC code using Master CAM. So this is the geometry given. This is a top view and this is a front view. Front view is required to find out the depth at which we have to perform cut, that is pocket, whatever the contour, whatever the drilling size, etc. And also depth describes the z height of the object. Okay, so we start from mastercam. So this is a mastercam window. To visualize this axis we press F9 on a keyboard key. By just simply pressing F9 we visualize this, and again by pressing F9 we hide this. So we start right from this point. Directly we define the rectangle. So this is a outer rectangle. So outer rectangle has a dimension 120 and 100. So we define 120 and 100. So we just go to create rectangular shape. Okay. So define the 120 is the horizontal dimension. Q enter. Then vertical dimension. Vertical is 100. So define 100. Q enter. Then again we have to place this rectangle at a middle but from the center point, and if you observe this rectangle is placed or pick at this corner point, left bottom corner point. So we have to pick this rectangle from a center of itself. So just click here anchor. So we observe this rectangle now is holding at its center point. So just go to its now origin and just click. So rectangle is created. Okay, now this part is finished. Okay, so rectangle of height 100 and width 120 is created. Now we have to create a second rectangle. This is a second rectangle. This second rectangle has a width, if you observe, is 70 plus 20 plus 20, that is 110, and the height is again, if you observe, height is 40. So we have to create a second rectangle of width is 110 and height is 40. Yes, height is 40. So just create the second rectangle, create rectangular shape. The 110 is the width, enter, and the height is 40. So placed it at a again center point. So this rectangle is created. Now we have to create a fillet at this section. If you observe, there is a fillet at this section. So just go to create fillet entities. Now select this one and this one of radius is 20. Again this one and this one radius same. And this one. So this internal part is created. Now we have to create these holes. That this hole represents the drill and this inner part represents the pocket. So we have to create this hole. So first we create this hole, this first, and then copy at this position and all. So just create at least one. So for this the diameter is 14. Okay, and the location of the center of this drilling point from the corner, this left corner, if you observe, is equal to this is 35 and this is 60. 60 minus 35 is 25. This is 25. This one is 100, that is 50 minus 35. This is 15. So this is 25 and this is 15. Okay, so just create arc, circle center point. Okay, now diameter is 14. So here it is diameter and here it is radius. So define 14 is the diameter. Just give enter. Now the circle is appear, but we have to mark a accurate center point. So for that center point above the diameter there is one dialog box. Drop down that and click relative. Now we have to take a center with respect to this relative position. So just click this and here one delta bar is active. This is a delta bar. So put the x value, that is x value is 25. and the y value is 15. So just give enter. The circle is created. Okay, now clear colors. Now what next step? There is no need to create the all four circle. Just copy this at this point. So just go to X form, translate which geometry we have to translate, select that geometry, give enter. Then from point, so from point we have to pick up the center. So we select the center point and give the direction. Now direction is, that is between this and this, the distance is, if you observe, 70. So just put delta x is equal to 70, that is x direction, x coordinate 70. So this is created. Apply. Again we have to perform the same procedure. So again go to X form, translate, select the geometry which we have to translate. So these two are, give enter. Again from point, so from point, suppose we have to translate these two, both geometry from this point. So give the direction either in upward, downward, rightward or leftward. So in this geometry we have to place this two circle in a upward direction. So click the direction upward. Now what is the y distance? This y distance is again here 70. So put here 70. So the whole geometry is now created. Now the main part, that is milling. So go to machine type, mill, default. Here operation manager is not visualized. So just press Alt O of your keyboard key. Operation manager is now visualized. Okay. Now next, go to machine type, add mill, default. Now we have to define the same procedure as we done perform in a lathe. So perform stock setup. Okay, in stock setup this is for y, this is for x, and this is for z. So our x coordinate is 120, but we provide at suppose 120 plus 5, that is 125. 5 margin, give enter. Then y is 100, suppose we give 105, enter. And z is given, that is 30. Z is 30, so suppose we give again 35, enter. Check out, here it is display. If display is not clicked, then means the stock will not shown. Either you define or not, but if display is not click here, then stock will be not shown at the screen. So display is click, okay. And then one setting should be there, that in go to tool settings, assign tool number sequentially and one of duplicate tool number. This should be get click. Check out this. So stock will be defined and tool setting will be done. So okay, now you observe in a isometric view stock will be defined. Okay, now go to top view. So first procedure, we have to perform the contouring of this extra material because we have to finish the job. Okay, now go to tool path, contour. Okay, now we have to select a contour chain. So chain, and this chain will be selected. After selection of chain, just be careful that the selected portion should be get yellow. All the portion should be get yellow. That means all the edges are selected. That is the condition behind this. So okay, this window is open. So contour operation is selected. Now go to tool, filter active, filter. We apply a filter, specific filter. Okay, now here is n mil 1 flat is selected. So here it is equal. Okay, now the filter is active. Now we send the only applicable or only matching tool in a library. This select library tool, that is we provide 20 flat end mill. Okay, that is applicable. So okay, now go to cut parameter. Here it is left. So perform right, apply here. Depth of cut is suppose 10, and finish cut as it is remain same. Only just click it is on. These values are calculated by automatically by the Master CAD software. Then lead in out, we have to no change. We do not perform any change here. Then breakthrough, there is no need. multipasses, place multipass equal to 1 and finish pass is equal to 1 again. Then apply. Then linking parameter, clearance is 50, absolute, retract is 25. Again this 50 value, this 25 value are calculated by MasterCAM itself. Okay, and consider that all the values are should be absolute. So this should be absolute, this 25 is absolute, this 10 value is itself taken by MasterCAM, and the depth value is most important. That means at which depth we have to perform the contouring part. So here it is 30, but we already provide 5 plus, so here it is minus 35. So give minus 35, apply. And last one is coolant, because in MasterCAM milling coolant performs a very important role. So go to coolant, and any one of these three coolant should be get on. Anyone, either this one flood, this one mist, or through tool. So suppose we on flood, apply. So complete part is over. Okay. Now check out. Search, verify. Go to top isometric view. Click it as stop on collision. Okay, and okay, so the part is over. Fit. Next, we have to perform facing of this operation. Okay, facing over here, because this one is our finished job. So we have to again finish over here also. So for that we perform facing operation. So just top, and if you want then hide the tool path. Okay, so go to tool path, face, again face we perform over here also. So chain, select chain. So again the condition is that all the selected parts should be get yellow from green. So here it is yellow. So okay, now the facing operation is turned on. So go to tool, filter. So this is a flat face end mill. Okay, the particular. Okay, he take the diameter as 5. Okay, if you want to increase then increase or leave as it is. Okay, now select library tool. It shows only that. If it is not present, no need to worry, just change the diameter. Suppose we give here at least 20. We have to check it is present or not. Okay, so again 20 is not present. So close this, filter. Suppose we type 50, 50 should be there. Okay, 50 is present. Okay, now cut parameter. So what is the toolpath direction of the face tool? Suppose we select zigzag. Okay, generally we prefer mostly at a zigzag type. Now depth of cut, give depth of cut is equal to this maximum rough step. Again this is calculated by itself. Again linking parameter, that is 50, absolute retract absolute 25. This will be absolute, and depth is again most important. So this is minus. Why we put the minus? Because we give the depth of exact our part in positive z direction. So that's why we have to give the depth of cut in negative z direction. So apply this, then coolant, any one of this coolant should be get on. So on, so apply. Okay, okay, now select all operations, backplot, isometric view. Okay, so this is our final finished product. If you observe, there is no need to perform facing at the bottom, because we can't perform the facing at the bottom because the object is holded by the bottom side. As just in lathe we hold the object at the left side, so here in milling we hold the object at the bottom side. So fit, top view. Okay, close this. So next operation we perform, that is pocket of this chain. So go to toolpath, pocket. Okay, so select chain. So again the chain should be get selected, that is it should convert to green yellow color, from green to yellow color. So okay, now pocket is selected. Now tool. Okay, so by using this tool we also perform a pocket. If you go to this, then 10 and L mill flat one, so there is no need to add another tool. That previously we use this tool for contouring. Again for the same tool we are also used for the pocketing operation. So okay, so there is only need to perform the cut parameter, to give the cut parameter. So tip as it is remains same. Roughing, so select the roughing operation, that is suppose we select this constant overlap spiral. So there are number of types of roughing are available, so any one of the you want is selected, get selected. So apply it is, entry motion leave as it is, finishing, whatever the finishing step you have to perform just check, and here should be click, check out it is click or not. Then lead in out will leave as it is, depth of cut. So just click on and apply. Linking parameter, clearance is on, retract should be absolute, and the depth of cut. Now we have to perform depth of cut. Here it is, if we given minus, so minus 30. Okay, because we already remove the 5 in a facing. So on coolant, coolant should be on. So apply and okay. Now just go to verify the geometry, select all operations, verify, go to top view, stop on collision. So this is minus 30 we perform. Okay, then next toolpath. The next toolpath, that is last one, fit in top view. We have to select the next toolpath is drilling. It is for the 4-hole drill. So again go to toolpath, drill. So select the hole, that from which point you have to start the drill. Suppose from this, then second one this should be drill, then third one this should be get drill, last one this should be get drill. So okay, now drilling operation is selected. So tool, so to filter, so drilling of 14 which is taken automatically by the software, that is Master CAM. Okay, either you perform to spot drill or simple drill. So it's depend on you. Suppose we selected the simple drill. Okay, okay. Now select library tool. The 14 is available here. Okay. Now cut parameter. This is a dwell, means at how many time, how many period this drilling tool should be rotate here. This is for the finishing. So suppose we give 1 minute, linking parameter should be on 50, retract is 25, absolute is drilling is again minus 30, apply, tip of component. Suppose now in this we have to perform the through drill. So here this should be get on, just click on, apply. Coolant, any one of these coolant is get on, apply. Okay, now just select again all operations, backplot all operations, verify the geometry, again go to isometric view and just machine. So this is the geometry. Now just to generate the program, go to G1, click G1, and say station should be NC. Does not change anything here. So save the program where you required. So suppose the desktop folder, desktop, here I want to save. Suppose you give the file name as milling job. Okay, program is generated this way.